Alright, hello everyone, my name is Tony, and today we're going to be playing CardFight Vanguard Dear Days. We're going to be jumping into the campaign here in a second, and we're just going to basically play through the main story of the campaign, but I will probably leave out the free fights that will happen in the game, or the side story stuff for another time, or maybe if off recording probably, or I might record them, who knows, I don't know just yet, but we're going to go ahead and click on New Game and get started on this. And loading. That's not a good sign. Oh, there we go. At Omi Academy. Omi Academy? Ichidoji, I need your help, please. I'm having trouble with this question here. Sure, this one? Well, for this part you have to... Yuki, please help us out. Could you help us at the basketball tournament coming up? Sure, you can count on me. Alright, so it looks like this is our main character here, Yuki Ichidoji, a second-year high school student at Omi Academy. She is a strong-willed and honest girl who excels in both academics and athletics. Okay. Are you sure about that, Yuki? Seems like the next opponent is a real powerhouse. Not a problem. Because no lose intended. Okay. No lose intended. Ichidoji really is amazing, isn't she? She gets good grades and super athletic. Plus she's student council president on top of all of it. As a girl, as a guy, I really look up to her. Looks like everyone really likes her. Oh, Ichidoji. Yeah? What do you need? That's not why I'm here. You have a little brother, right? Wasn't he 2 years younger than you? What was his name? You mean Rasen? Oh, okay, she got a brother. Yeah, that's it. What about him? I heard he got into a fight on the roof of the middle school. Oh no. Again? Oh, I can't believe him. Oh, better get running off. You know, I do kind of understand the other kid's point. You realize that part of this is on you, right? Yeah. Rasen Ichidoji. A third-year middle school student at Omi Academy. He has mild-mannered personality and is a polar opposite of his sister. Nevertheless, he possesses an unbreakable spirit. He gradually awakens to his hidden talent for Vanguard. Okay. But I don't want to stand out like you, Yuki. That actually isn't why people make mean remarks about you. Listen, Rasen. You only get one shot at life, so make sure you don't regret any of it. Okay. Are you really going to let yourself stay on this long losing streak? But I just pray that you're not making mum pray for you up in heaven. Oh boy. Don't play the mum card. Come on, don't say things like that. Yeah, come on now. I'm just messing with you. Let's make up dinner for tonight and head home. Huh? Sorry sis, but could you sub in for dinner tonight? Again? Please? There's somewhere I have to be. He has Vanguard to play, come on now. It's been like this every day for a while now, you know? You're always getting home late too. What exactly were you doing? Huh? Well, why is your face so red? That's what it is, huh? No, I think maybe you got the wrong idea there, Yuki. Fine, I can respect the young man's privacy. What am I gonna do with you? Sorry, Yuki. I'll be back later. No, I think she's got the wrong idea. Completely wrong idea. I can't help but wonder as his big sister, you know? Are you gonna go snooping on him now? Oh, come on now. A card store? Osen. I don't even know if I'm saying these right. Excuse me. Is this a card shop? It is indeed. Yuki? Huh? Where's your girlfriend? Did she leave already? Nah, there's no girlfriend here. Unless you're talking about card games. What? I don't have anyone like that yet. You don't? So you're obsessed to the point of skipping dinner Tuesday with a card game? Well, you know, that's his, you know. Yeah, it's called Vanguard. Vanguard or... no. One word. Not two. Vanguard. Whatever. This is why you've been sneaking around then, huh? You got my hopes up and everything. What do you mean? Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go home. Tell him I have too much fun. Yuki, Vanguard is more than just a game. Yeah, of course. You tell him. Oh, you tell her even. A card game is exactly what this looks like. I don't know how to put this exactly. It's like, lets me unlock a new side of myself. It does. These cards do. That's how it feels anyway. She's very highly down, like my sister probably. I'm going home. Welcome. Nope. Oh, could you be Yuki? Oh, my bad. I'm the owner and manager here. Gosetsu Katsushika. I can't even say his last name. Katsushika's name. Gosetsu Katsushika. I might be butchering that name. The owner of this card shop, Rasen. Thanks to his caring spirit and love for Vanguard, his store has achieved widespread popularity. Long ago, he led the largest team in the region. Oh, okay. I heard all about you from Rasen. He's always talking about how he has the perfect big sister. One with a strong will and big mouth. Nah. Uh-oh, you're in trouble now. Remind me who it was who rescued you from getting bullied today? You. I can't believe you, Rasen. Oh, don't be so tough on him. Hey, a great idea just hit me. I know we'll turn that frown upside down. A little bit of Vanguard. What? You want me to play Vanguard? Considering you're perfectly capable of anything. I can't wait to see how you fight. Yeah, that's true. I don't even know the rules though. I'd rather... Not a problem. I'll teach you everything as a fight. And you might even understand what Rasen might if you do. Maybe. Okay then, I'll give it a try. I think she's very highly down about this. Here you go, you can borrow this deck. I never imagined I'd be fighting Sis. Rasen. Yes? Show her what you meant. Don't worry, I know you'll be able to do it. Gosetsu-kun. Okay. Alright. So, are we going to skip the tutorial? No, so we're going to go through the tutorial because, you know, it's part of the story, so we'll see kind of what's going on here, and it might be interesting for those who are watching how to play this game, so let us see how to do this. Alright, Vanguard is a one-on-one card game, yes. We are the Vanguards who lead existence called units such as monsters or knights. Let me show you the zones to place cards in. The zone you place units is called the field. That center circle is a Vanguard circle. Place a Vanguard, which is your avatar. Alright. These 5 surrounding ones are Rearguard circle, where you can place allied units, Rearguards. This garden circle you can place units for guarding with. They're really gonna go in full detail here, huh? Now moving on to the damage zone. Whenever you take damage, a card is placed here. And if you have 6 or more cards on the damage zone, you lose that fight. Which means you can win with dealing 6 damage to your opponent first. Here is your main deck. And right deck is beside it. Right deck consists of 4 cards total, including units cards with each of their grade 0, 1, 2, and 3. I'll explain about the grades later. Okay. This is your trigger zone. During drive checks you can of your Vanguard stack and damage check whenever you can take damage. Your reveal card on top of the deck here. This is a drop zone. Cards already used for discards are dropped here. Next, about cards in detail. This is a unit card. The value here shows its power. In each battle, each unit's power is compared with the larger it is, the stronger the unit is. This value is shield, calculated for guarding your allied unit. This is a grade. It shows the strength of the card. The greater grade has stronger power and abilities. Oh my goodness. The grade rises through the fight. We're growing together. Critial? Okay. So it's not just me trying to mess up with the words here. Hopefully they fix that. It shows the value of damage dealt when it's attacked its opponent's Vanguard. The card's name is here. And here is its text. The abilities of the cards are written here. If you want to confirm in detail about a card, point the cursor at it. Press C to show it with a large icon. Then press C again, you can confirm the larger text. I see, yes. You're firing a lot in my way. Like, I don't know if this might seem a bit much for someone getting in. You kind of need to just dive in, you know? Okay, now it's time to be prepared for the fight. First of all, you need to set the first Vanguard. Okay, place the grade 0 from your ride deck onto the grade Vanguard circle face down. It will be placed automatically in the game. Then determine which fighter to go first. By rock, paper, scissors, the winner should go first. Alright, I have a feeling no matter what I choose I'm going to win here, so let's go scissors. Yeah, I win. Would you look at that? So I'm going first here. Draw 5 cards from your deck after that. The cards in your hand you can use during the fight. Your hand is closed and unseenable from the opponent. And if you got any cards that you don't need, you can redraw them only once. Choosing trigger units is at this point. Trigger units. Unit cards have subtypes, normal unit and trigger unit. The trigger unit has an icon on the top right of the card. I'll brief you about them later. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and click on these and click confirm. For the cards you chosen on the bottom of the deck, draw equal to the number of the cards and shuffle them after. Okay. Finally, you're ready to fight. Fluff your first Vanguard in saying, stand up, Vanguard. Vanguard up. Each turn consists of 6 phases. Turn starts at stand phase. At this phase, stand your cards that have been rested during previous turn. Place your cards vertically upright. Stand that have been placed horizontally. Rested. Last turn. You don't need to do this if you have no rested cards. Then move to draw phase. Draw a card on top of your deck. Next, ride phase. You can ride a unit that has the same name. No. The same or greater grade than the ridden Vanguard. Okay. Though you can choose a unit to ride with your hand. Let's use your ride deck here. When you ride from a ride deck, you need to discard a card in your hand. Alright, so we're going to use what's in the ride deck here. Go ahead and do that. It looks like we're discarding this one, so we'll confirm. After that, main phase. You can call rear guards to activate abilities. Rear guards, cool. Rear guards are allied units that fight together. And a call is to place a unit onto the rearguard circle. Only rearguards as the same or less grade than Vanguard can be called. Call grade 1 behind your Vanguard if you have one. Alright, it's going to call that behind here. And it wants us to end our turn, or end the main phase, should I say. So that's how it's done. At the main phase, it's battle phase, but fighter goes first is not allowed to attack on the first turn. Fighter goes first. It should be the fighter that goes first. So it goes to the end phase. Got it. The English in this tutorial is a bit, but there you go. So it's my turn. Stand and drop. Dropping Romania and ride on Platinum Wolf. Draw a card by base skill. The skill of base. The skill of base. Base. My first Vanguard has a skill that is activated automatically. Allows me to draw a card when he is ridden if I go second in that game. Oh, I see. Yeah, so because of the card underneath, if you went second, you can draw a card. Let's continue into main phase. Alright. I call Lisana. Moving on to battle phase. My unit can attack to your unit. When an attack hits, you can retire opponent's rearguard or do damage to the opponent. Specify a target by resting your unit to attack with. Units in front can attack. Attack to Vanguard with Platinum Wolf, boosted by Lisana. Alright, so a total of 16,000 power. This is the boost icon. Boost in the back row can add its power to the front row by resting together with the front on the attack. Basically, units grade 0 and 1 have boost. Okay. Okay, 8,000 power from Vanguard, 8,000 power from Rearguard. Get a total of 16,000 power. Yes, that is true. Compare the powers of attack units and attacked ones. If they're the same value, all the attacking ones in the greater, the attack is a hit. If attack as a rearguard hits, that hits rearguards retires. Move it to the drop zone. If attack the Vanguard hits, deal damage to it. Damage dealt is the same value as the critical of the attacking unit. You can guard this attack to avoid it. Or probably it's not necessary to do so here in early times. No guarding is called to be no guard. Alright, yeah, so they're saying for us to no guard here, because there's no need. When a Vanguard attacks, drive check. A occurs after that. Reveal a card on top of the deck and show it to trigger zone. Card is revealed during drive check or put into the hand. Let's see what I get here. Drive check! Alright, just a normal card. Goes in the hand. In case my attacking unit's total power is greater than your attacking unit's power, so this attack hits. And deal 1 damage. Yeah, you kind of already mentioned about this already. And it's going to take 1 damage. Reveal a card on top of the deck and show it in trigger zone. Alright, so we're going to do a damage check now. Draw trigger. Oh, I got trigger unit. Triggers works when they appear in the trigger zone. Yes, so I got a draw trigger here, which will allow me to give 10,000 power to a unit. And I draw a card. So let's go ahead and add power. And I've already drawn the 1 card there, kind of just does it automatically. Put the card revealed damage into damage zone. Yep. If 6 more or more here, I lose. Alright. Stand and drop. There's no need to stand, everything's standing. Alright. It wants us to ride that and drop this. So now I rode to grade 2. Let's go ahead and call this to here. It wants us to call this to here. And it wants us to end our main phase. Okay, so now we're going to do some attacking. No guard. Nothing. Haha. Alright, now we're going to attack with our Vanguard boosted. That'll give us a total power of 18,000. Drive checking. Ooh, critical trigger, let's go. Crit trigger. You gain crit and power. Each effect can be given to different units. Now they say critical, fine. Give 10,000 power to other units, and still attack. Yeah, so I can now split the things. I can give this a critical, and I can give this to 10,000 power if I wanted. So it splits up the thing. Because I don't need to add power here if this is already strong enough. But it will now mean he's taken 2 damage. So he'll now take 2 damage. Draw trigger. Okay. So it's a good thing we've now added the 10,000 power here, because now I can still hit. Oh, he's guarded now. You can call units as guard when the unit is attacked. Units placed in guard segment adds their shield value to the power of the attacking unit. Yeah, so there's the shield value. So because the shield value adds to his attack, I can't hit the Vanguard. Reducing damage to 0. Turn end, yes. Alright. Okay, so attacking straight with the Vanguard first. Interesting. I would have personally attacked with the rear guard first, but that's just me. Saying to no guard. Oh, front trigger. Very nice. So front will allow all your units in the front row to gain 10,000 power. Like so. Alright. And then you're going to attack with the Vanguard. We're going to no-guard this. Alright, it's our turn. Gonna ride to grade 3 now. So we're dropping this. There's nothing really else for us to do? Oh, I guess not. Fair enough. Alright. Gonna attack with our rear guard. Oh, there you go, he's intercepted now. Because of the grade 2. Can move front row units with grade 2 on to the guard circle to intercept, and they can use their power shield value. And then when they use up, they go to a drop zone. Okay, let's attack the Vanguard now. 2100. 21,000 even. Oh yeah, we have twin drive because we're at grade 3. So we can do 2 of these. Where's this card? It's an order card. It's a bit different. They can't be placed on Vanguard or Rearguard Circle, but they have a special ability. Can be played during normal phase. Enhanced units or equipped as arms. Set order can be played in the main phase. Place an order zone and give effects continuously. And Blitz order can be played when the opponent attacks. Allows you to gain power or interrupt their attack. Okay. So a bit like hand traps in a way if you're thinking of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like field spells kind of thing. Hey, crit trigger, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna give the crit to the Vanguard and power to the Rearguard. Let's go. Damage checker. Okay. Yeah, getting pretty close to winning here. Although I imagine he's gonna guard. Yep, here we go. Well, cheeky boy, I'll beat you next time. What is his sister? Alright. He's rolling to grade 3 now. He's calling that. And that. Okay. There's still no guarding here. Another draw trigger, very nice. I think there was a space missing from that text just there. I went too fast to skip it, so... What's the matter? Thinking of how I guard your Vanguard's attack that has twin drive. I might lose if I get critical to it. That's true, but carrying it too much means using too many cards. That is true. If you have cards of Sentinel in the name in text, you can use those. And you can do a perfect guard. Why not? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and activate the effect. Wants us to get rid of that. And then we'll confirm again, because I don't need to guard any more cards. Heal trigger. Oh no, they can heal. Because they have more damage than I, they can heal one of their cards. And get plus 10,000 power. So they can give it to the Rearguard. Oh, there's a skill. Counterblast flipped. So when your drive track reveals a trigger, counterblast 1 instantly gets plus 10,000 power. Okay. So Counterblast basically allows you to flip one of your damage cards over. You can use them like a resource. So it's kind of helpful to have damage. Just not too many. Perfect guard. Alright, now 30,000 power. Okay, we're going to intercept here apparently. I personally would just let the attack hit actually, myself, but that's just me. But only on 4 damage, I mean, it doesn't really matter if we go into 5th damage at all. Yes, I do, but why? If you ride on Treasure here, you can perform Persona Ride. Yes. So if you ride over the same grade 3 unit that has that icon, such as this one, you can perform a Persona Ride. Oh, and we got an achievement. Very nice. You didn't see that on your screen because it doesn't show. I just got an achievement for that. Okay, and then we're gonna call a bunch of units to the field. Did you just call a bunch of monsters at one time? I certainly did. Oh, another skill ability. So we can +1 and Soul Blast 1. So Soul Blasting lets you take cards underneath your Vanguard that you've been placing cards on top of, and can use those as a cost. So this is from underneath here. So we're flipping over that, taking one card underneath there, and putting it in the grave or the drop zone, and we can discard that from the effect. Nice. All right. Time to go into battle. So he has 5 cards in hand and is at 4 damage right now. I suspect he might be able to protect against us. So we'll see. Oh, there you go, perfect guard. Perfect guard up. Very nice, very nice. Can use more of those. Ah, no more triggers. Alright. Still, 38,000 power is still pretty strong. Oh, and he's dropped 30,000 shield. Wow. What? You barely got it that is true. Well, that's the thing about Vanguard. You don't know whether you're going to get triggers or not, so... I think it wouldn't really make a difference. Here I come, stand and draw. I think it would make a difference if I actually drew and attack with the Vanguard first to get the power. Alright, so they did the Persona Ride. They get power and a draw because of the Persona Ride. They're calling a bunch of units, they're going all out. He is going all out, here we go. Bring it, Rasen. Alright, no guard. He's around 4 damage right now. No need to take any... No need to guard this. Heal trigger! I can't heal though, because I have less damage, which is unfortunate. But, we can still add the power. Alright, Vanguard attacking now. Gonna have to guard here. I don't know why it wouldn't make us go with the buffer guard here, but there you go. And then a Blitz card, very nice. So that Blitz card gives us a bit of power as well from its effect. We've got enough to guard here. So even if he gains 2 triggers here, he won't get past. Alright. Oh, over trigger! There it is! Oh, that's great. It's a super strong trigger. Each fighter can only have 1 in the deck. But when it's revealed, they get 100 million. 100 million? That is right. That is a crazy number to have. But then, and thankfully it's removed from the game, doesn't get added to the hand. Can you imagine? Alright, well. That's probably us lost, but we'll see. Can we draw a heal trigger? We just drew one a minute ago, so... Nope. GG. My first Vanguard. Alright, oh, we've got quite a fair number of points there. Get total 1,850. So it looks like we had started off with 3,000 already, but gotten some more points there, so that's cool. Alright. No way. I lost? Me? I won? I finally beat Yuki or something. It might have been a tutorial match, but that was a great fight, you two. No fair, Rasen. What do you mean? I wonder if it wasn't for that overcard. Exactly. What? Well, sure, but... Gosh, you don't have to laugh so hard. Sorry. Says that every fighter says that when they lose. I couldn't help myself. Well, I mean, it's a valid thing. Over triggers are kind of BS sometimes. But you know, the fact he was able to draw it shows how much he wanted it. So, how was your first ever fight? I still understand what Rasen meant, but I think I'm starting to get what you mean by it being more than a game. Yes, exactly. Thank you. What's going on tomorrow? I'm going to be fighting with my friends. No way. You have friends? Wow, burn. Some of those I go way back with. The power to connect people and create infinite possibilities. It's a unique part of Vanguard that makes it so incredible. Thanks for finding me, Yuki. Once I get home, I'll have a nice and rich curry with caramelized onions. Hey! Alright, I'm all pumped. I think it's only fair. Gotta do my best at dinner and turn in my deck. Don't push yourself too hard, kid. Oh, I didn't mean like that. It's Vanguard. This looks like give me the strength to do my best. Gotcha. We'll see you later. You too. Thanks, Kosetsu-san. Alright, well. Oh. What's the matter, Yuki? Dot. Kosetsu-san. What other kinds of decks do you have? What other kinds indeed? Ah, D skill acquired. Okay. We've got a D skill and a card acquired. Let's have a look at that then. Let's have a look at this. Interesting. So yeah, that's interesting. Back out from there. There we go. Oh, what going on here? Try buying a deck. Alright, looks like we're going to be buying a deck. So I have some idea what kind of deck I'm interested in, because I have seen some decks before. Although this one here I've not seen before and have zero clue. But this one, and this one, I've seen all these before, so I have a good idea what each does do. However, I think I'm going to go for this one. I want to press that one. Yes, there we go. I think I'll save my points for now, I think, because what I want to do is I want to do a couple of fights playing with this deck just so I get used to it, and then maybe I can play around with it. So just exit the shop for now. Characters you're familiar with and rivals you've never met await you in the story mode. Move your cursor to a character and press Z to start a conversation with that character. Characters and main icon have a main story. Select this to proceed to the story. Characters with free icon have a side story. You can learn more about the interactions between characters. Characters with free versus icon show free fight. You can earn VP and hone your skills through these fights. Characters with a shop icon shows a card shop. You can purchase cards and supplies here. Okay, D skills have special ability to get advantage in fight, only available in story mode. Various skills will be unlocked when you receive the wishes of characters through the story. D skill can be set in the menu of the map. The set ability is automatically activated during fights. Alright, well, and that I guess ends the tutorial part of things, I think with that, we're going to leave it there for now for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. Next time we'll get involved in probably a free fight and also the main story as well. So look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!